All right, this is the November 9th highlight video from GreatStockPicks.com live trading chat room. The only reason I haven't put out highlight videos the last few days is because I've been on the phone just too busy dealing with Fast Money wants me on. Jim Cramer's Mad Money, he's been trying to get me on, and that's just really kept me extremely busy. I'm just kidding. I haven't been on because the market sucks. I don't know what else to say. It's not that trading doesn't still make sense, but when you're trading with headline risk out of Europe, and I'm talking if you're short or long, doesn't matter, it can be really frustrating. And you sit there all day, market's moving sideways, then you get this pop that there's no way you can be ready for, up or down, because of a headline out of Europe, right? So we're just really taking it easy, a couple calls a day, and that's it. But it's aggravating. You know, I said this market is kind of lets you know how a deer feels walking through the woods in hunting season. You take an entry and you immediately feel like that deer, just waiting for something to happen. But having said that, I did have a couple super nice calls today. Soda, if you traded at all today, I'm sure you're aware of this one. Earnings were nice. You see the big gap up here. These are 5-minute candles, so to see the big gap up. And then it just grinding lower, and then just fell off a cliff here. As you know, if you've seen any of our videos, I love intraday bottom feeding, okay? And Soda is normally a stock I would not call in our chat room. For safety reasons, I usually don't trade stocks that whip all over the place and have wider spreads. This met my parameters in every way, shape, or form, so I turned on the projector. I said, I know this isn't like me. Trade small, use limit orders, but I got to call Soda here, and using a method that I teach, I called Soda today at 33.86, probably about right, I don't know, right there on that green candle, with a stop only 34 cents below, never got hit. And from 33.86 all the way to, at one point, 36.89, so over $3 a move, $3, a share in our favor on 30 cents risk. What is that, 10% move almost on a 1% risk? That's pretty good. And then the other one from today was Vertex. The reason I had this on watch was just, I'll take today's candle out of it, just beaten senseless here on the daily chart. Big volume yesterday, so it landed on our bounce play watch list, and then gave this really, this is, whenever you have something that's been decimated for 5, 6, 7, 8 days in a row and you have it on bounce watch, one of my favorite things that can happen, and Vertex did that, is a nice tight base like this, very tight, with the high of the earlier high of the day to the left. Okay, in other words, the high of the day is higher than the base. So what we try to do on these is play the base break. If it gets over this base, I think I said 30, 55, something like that, your stop can go right below the base, so it gives you a tight stop. Good chance that this base break gets you through the high of the day, and once it starts printing new highs, as beaten up as it is, you usually get some short covering, and there's the break, and just grinded higher. Sold a chunk over there over 31, and it ended up going to 31.40. So I mean, not a huge trade, but almost $1 from our entry. 30.55 entry. Stop was 25 cents below, never got hit. And that was it. That was it for the day. Ridiculous trading environment, but you know, patience can pay. And if you hang out and wait for low risk setups, some of these bottom feeding setups occur. We call them PFPD, stands for potential final push down. It's my favorite setup out there, and patience can pay. Anyway, I'm not going to babble any further. We'll follow up with a quick reminder. Friday is a bank holiday, Veterans Day. The market will be open, but I expect very low volume, and kind of expect that even Thursday. And it's been a low volume week and a light financial news week also. So if you're frustrated this week at all, you should be, probably, because of Europe, and also lower volume can make things a little trickier as well. So next week should be an improvement. All right, have a great night. We'll talk to you later.